Hello, good morning or good evening. I hope you're doing okay after the weekend and you've got things to look forward to this week, or even just to take it one day at a time and just be in the present moment. Keep on coming back to your breath. Use it as your anchor to feel that you can manage whatever's going on in your thoughts or all around you. Okay, let's get started. Sitting up and feeling the breath, the Ujjayi breath, as we relax and slow down. Okay, so sitting on your cushion, maybe with your legs crossed, or kneeling, whatever is comfortable for you in today's practice. And lengthen your back, relax your shoulders. Taking a breath in through your nose. As you breathe out, making a ha sound. Wait for the pause, then breathing in again. This time close your mouth, keep the breath flowing through your nose and feel like the air passing through your throat. Feeling the movements of your chest and your belly as you breathe. Observing the thoughts coming to your mind without any judgments. If you notice you're getting caught up with your thoughts, try and come back to the sound and the rhythm of your breath. Your inhales getting deeper, exhales getting longer. Now think of an intention for today. Maybe whatever is going on today that you're having to deal with, or just if you want to find some peace and calm in the quiet, still moments in the day. And repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, open your eyes, change the cross of your legs, and start to loosen off your shoulders. And the other way. Now lift up your arms, inhale, exhale, twist from the waist. Breathe in, breathing out. Listen to your body. If anything is feeling a little stiffer than normal, move cautiously and mindfully. Trying to move in synchronicity with the Ujjayi breath. Warming up your back, lengthen, inhale, exhale. Then lower the arms down, hands on your knees, come forward, the head is up. Then And draw the chin to the chest. Straighten out the arms. Breathe in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in forward. Breathing out back. One more time. Sitting up. Feet in front and lowering your knees to each side. And bring your legs back into the middle. Straighten the legs out, active feet. Any trouble with your back, bend your legs or stay sitting on your cushion. And a forward bend. Don't push yourself to stretch further, just notice the hamstrings and if there's more tension in the morning. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, cross your legs, take the cushion away, hands in front as you step back into downward facing dog. Lowering one heel down at a time. Relax your shoulders. And lower onto your knees. Knees below your hips. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hands onto your lower back. For Phoenix pose, and you see from this angle, my arms are brought behind me, so tucked in to open up the shoulders. Use your pelvic floor as you bend back. So know your limitations here. You might stay upright and just open up the shoulders. And you can keep the head forward if you're worried about your neck or your blood pressure. Slowly come forward, hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Moving through your cat-cow postures, breathe in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. These are lovely movements to do with the Ujjayi breath. One more time. Lifting up your head, lower down onto your forearms into plank pose. So you might do this on your knees. Make sure you've got a nice straight line from your shoulders down through your hips to your heels. Then walk your feet in to dolphin pose. Lower your head down. Try easing your heels down. Just like downward dog on your forearms. Now you can take a rest in child's pose or walk your feet back once again into plank. Strengthening up the whole of your upper body. Once again into dolphin pose. Then walk your feet back, pelvic tilt. Taking a rest anytime you need a rest in child's pose. One more time in dolphin pose. Then lower down onto your knees, knees wide apart. Sit back on your heels, arms in front for child's pose. And repeat your intention 3 times. Then come forward, and if you can, into your high plank. You might go onto your knees or forearms again. Broaden out the shoulders. Gently draw the tummy muscles in. And lower down. You can go onto the knees first. Lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Sphinx here on your forearms. Cobra, the hands move in closer for a deeper back bend. Relax the shoulders, keep the arms slightly bent. Breathing out, lifting up and back into child's pose again. Okay, lifting up and onto your knees. You can take a block and place it underneath your shoulder for your side plank to gate pose. So the knee is below the hip and the knee is lined up with your ankle and your pelvis is tilted forward, you're not here. You place your hand on your leg, breathe in, breathe out, bend to the side. Reach up, inhale, exhale. So more work on your core, breathing out. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs as well. Engage the core to lift you up. And to the other side. Feel the flow of energy between your hands. Stretch into your hip. Engage the core, lifting up. Then lower the arms, change onto the other side. Breathe in, breathing out. Pausing. With the pauses in your breath, breathe in, lengthen, breathe out, moving into the posture. Inhale and exhale. Feel the difference in the sides. Flexibility usually down one side. One more time. Lifting up. Keeping the pelvis tilted forward. Lift up and lower the arms down. Once again, Phoenix pose. Breathing in. Breathe out. Use your Mula Bandha lock as you bring the hips forward. Elbows tucked in close behind you. Stretching your abdominals. hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Moving the body around in a circle. Inhale, the head is up. Exhale, lowering back. And change direction. One more time. Okay, now bring your left foot forward into a lunge position. Raise your arms up. Inhale. Open up the chest. Use your Mula Bandha lock if you're comfortable. Bending back. Lower the arms. Bending back. Bringing the arms down, the hands to the inside of your foot. Now for lizard pose, you can move deeper into the posture by walking your hands forward. You might even be able to lower down onto your forearms if this is later in the day, or use a block to help you move a little bit closer to the floor without overstretching. That's still not too tight for me, so use the other end of the block. Listen to your body. So a deep stretch in your adductors. Just don't overstretch. Then slowly lifting up. You might have blocks either side, under your hands or just here. In a runner stretch, the toes point up to the ceiling, you're leaning forward. You might have your hands on your hips instead. Bring your ankle under your knee as we do pigeon pose. Walk your foot across to the other side. And then slide the heel in towards the hip. If you've got any knee trouble, just avoid doing this prone here. Lie on your back and bring the foot across the opposite leg. So lower down here. You might even lower all the way down with your head on the floor. Feel like you need more support underneath your buttock, then putting a cushion or a rolled up blanket underneath to keep you nice and level. Walk your hands back under your shoulders. Draw the tummy muscles in as you lift into downward facing dog. Sway your hips side to side. Now you can lower onto your knees first or bring your other foot forward. Your right foot forward. Breathe in. Breathing out. Bending back slightly. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Feel the stretch in your hip flexor. Lower the arms. Lowering down, hands to the side of your foot. Take your time walking your hands forward. You can stay here, that might be enough of a stretch. Or lowering down. One side usually feels better than the other. to walk your hands back in towards you. And then your hamstring, stretch here with the legs straight, the back straight. Toes pointing up to the ceiling. Bring your ankle back under your knee. Walk your foot across to your left hand. Or reverse pigeon. Taking your time. Inhale, lengthen your back. Exhale, lowering down. So this posture is really good if you're getting any sciatic nerve pain. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Draw the tummy muscles in. Lift your foot back into downward dog. Lower your knees, straighten out again. Lowering onto your knees, knees below your hips. Breathe in, breathing out. Again, use your Mula Bandha lock in Phoenix pose. Maybe you're feeling a little more movement now. Slowly come forward. Knees wide apart, toes together. Stretch out your back and child's pose again. Lift up from child's pose and lie on your back as we do our single leg raises to strengthen the core. So if you've got a weakness in your back or your tummy, then keep one foot on the floor and stay with lowering one leg up and down. Inhale, raise the leg. Exhale, lower the leg. Keeping the back nice and flat on the floor. Okay, so if we're more advanced, the feet start together above the hips. Lower a straight leg down, then raise the leg up. Change onto the other side. Breathing out, breathing in. So if you're doing just one leg at a time, change onto the other leg. Trying to keep your legs straight. Just a few more. Bring your feet onto the floor, parallel, hip distance apart. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lift up your hips. For a deeper back bend, nudge your shoulders closer together under your back. You can feel your breath as your belly rises and falls. With your exhale, lower back down. Hug your knees in close. Gently rocking back and forwards. And then lying down in Shavasana. Maybe putting your cozy socks back on. And your warm blankets. And relax lying down on the floor, on your back. Letting go any remaining tensions. As you close your eyes. Taking a deep breath in. Slowly releasing as you breathe out. Feel the rhythm of your breath as it moves through your body. The belly rising with your inhale, falling with your exhale. Your breath is breathing your body without any conscious efforts. When your mind is distracted, maybe with sounds around you or the thoughts in your mind, just acknowledge them, but try not to get caught up in the usual loop of thought. And then come back to your breath, breathing in, slowing down, breathing out, letting go. Thinking of your intention and repeat it over 3 times. Starting to make small movements with your fingers and toes. Open your eyes, stretching out. Roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting up. Bring your hands together. Namaste. I hope today is good to you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, this is a new 4-week block, and thanks already for so many of your payments. And keep giving me your feedback, anything you want more of or less of, or anything you'd like me to help you with, just get in touch. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.